CDC says that you're more likely to be killed in a car accident on your way to work than from COVID-19. This is Vantage Point. I'm Jim McKinney. We're here at Blaine School, primary school. Typically the day that would be filled with students on the playgrounds, running to the buses, getting ready to go home after a day of interaction with their teachers and with their peers and having fun and learning and walking away with something valuable. We're shut down. They're not here. And the lockdown is actually stifling their future. It's not justified. We need to take a look at the real data and see what's happening out there, why fear and propaganda is controlling the future of our children. What we see right now is that, according to the Center for Disease Control, the CDC, is that less than 1 in 3 million children will actually die from this virus. That's less than the average flu season of any year, of any time. But we have completely shut down our schools. All the statistics, all the research to this point shows that they are not spreaders, that they are very unlikely to spread it to other people. So with those facts, we wonder why this is happening. Partly because of politics, partly because of people afraid, but as we get more knowledge, we actually have to understand what the impact is to our community and what the long-term ramifications to our children are by keeping them out of school. We know that teachers are fearful of coming back, but the reality is, according to CDC statistics, if you're 50 years or younger, you have a higher probability of dying driving to work than in a car accident than you do from COVID-19. And what we need to do is rethink what's happening, the impact to all the teachers, to all the students and their future. And what I'm most concerned about is the impact to our children, their inability to stay up and with their peers, the impact to those that in an area that is high risk with potential increased abuse at home, without funding, without resourcing for food. 40% of our students here are in free and reduced lunch. The best meal that they get in the day comes from school often. Their interaction, their peers, in order to keep them on track. And some of the statistics we've seen right now from the CDC on increase in potential for suicide and abuse inside families, and of course the job losses. We have to consider that. If you're at risk, you need to protect yourself. But the reality is, we need to get our children back in school. We need to get our future back.